Welcome back, everyone, to another episode where we unpack the British media's latest contradictions, confusions, and unintentional comedy routines. And today is a delicious one. Because the Daily Mail, yes, the Daily Mail, the same outlet that has spent years throwing tomatoes at Meghan Markle, has suddenly transformed into a full-blown Meghan fashion appreciation account. A glossy home shopping network, a Meghan Markle-style Bible, a royal QVC host whispering, "Psst, if you want to dress like Meghan, click here and buy it now." It's comedy at its finest. The Daily Mail, the professional Meghan criticiser-in-chief, has just published a breathless, lovingly detailed, borderline poetic article about Meghan's sandals. Not her speeches, not her philanthropy, not her work. No, her shoes. And according to the article, her shoes are so magnificent, so life-changing, so spiritually uplifting that the Daily Mail is now offering consumers a curated list of budget versions so that everyday readers can also walk in the footsteps of the Duchess. Literally. Let's dive into this cinematic plot twist. You have to admire the whiplash. For years, Meghan was the villain of their narrative. The rebellious Duchess, the outsider, the one who broke royal traditions, wore nail polish the wrong way, or breathed incorrectly in public. But today, suddenly the Daily Mail is out here like looking for festive heels. Meghan Markle has the perfect inspiration. Excuse me? Inspiration? Meghan Markle? From them? The pivot is Olympic level. The article gushes about Meghan attending a charity gala and Kris Jenner's birthday party, a double event, double glamour, double appearance. And instead of criticising her for overshadowing someone or being too Hollywood, they're now analysing her shoes like they're decoding hieroglyphics, and not casually either. Oh no. The writer is describing these Aquazzura sandals like they're objects of pure, royalty-blessed magic. Hand-assembled in Italy, velvet textures, crossover ankle straps, bow details. I'm surprised they didn't add a line like, crafted by angels and sewn by the hands of destiny. The irony is almost too delicious. Now, let's talk about the dedication. The Daily Mail didn't just mention the shoes. They provided a full price breakdown, links, exact designer name, matching clutch, matching earrings, even the heel height down to the millimetre. They created a personal shopping catalogue. This is not journalism. This is fangirling. This is stan energy. This is, we dragged her for 5 years, but also, where did she get that bag? The same outlet that mocked her outfits in 2019 is now saying, at $883, these heels are an investment in true luxury. Even the paragraph about the Italian artisans felt like the writer was about to book a flight to Rome to thank them personally. They listed alternatives too. That's the best part. A whole curated collection of Meghan-style but cheaper options. Mint velvet, Ted Baker, Kurt Geiger, new look, all lined up like contestants in a Miss Festive Shoes pageant. And the message behind it is crystal clear. We can't afford Meghan's 883 sandals, but here's the best imitation we could find. You know what that is? Admiration. Real, undeniable, unintentional, embarrassing. Admiration. This is the real reason they've switched into Meghan marketing mode. They know the truth. When Meghan wears something, it sells out. Every single time. She steps outside wearing a coat, sold out. She holds a clutch, sold out. She wears sandals for one night. Fashion writers start typing like they're on a caffeine drip. The Daily Mail has figured out that their readers don't just hate-read Meghan. No, their readers buy Meghan. She is their biggest revenue generator, whether they admit it or not. Every article they publish about her generates clicks, comments, shares, and most importantly, affiliate commission. Suddenly, Meghan is not just a duchess, she's an industry. And the Daily Mail is clinging to that industry like it's their last lifeboat. Let's talk about the double standard. When Meghan wears an expensive shoe, she's too Hollywood. She's too glamorous. She's too expensive. She's showing off. But now that the Daily Mail can make money off those same shoes, luxury craftsmanship, the perfect festive heel, a timeless investment, dreamy bow detail. If Meghan wore a paper bag tomorrow, the Daily Mail would publish, "We found a $12 version of Meghan's sustainable woven minimalist tote, and it's perfect for autumn." The hypocrisy is becoming so transparent it's practically fluorescent. This article also exposes something deeper, something the tabloids try very hard to hide. Meghan influences global fashion trends without even trying. She doesn't need palace machinery. She doesn't need staged photo ops. She doesn't need UK press approval. She puts on a pair of shoes, and the internet erupts. She wears velvet heels, and the Daily Mail suddenly forgets they hated her yesterday. Meanwhile, the royal family can push an entire PR campaign, spend thousands on coordinated outfits, attend dozens of events, and still not drive a fraction of Meghan's impact. This is why the tabloids cling to her. This is why they obsess over her. This is why they cannot let her go. Meghan is traffic, Meghan is revenue, Meghan is relevance. They don't admire her out loud, but their actions speak louder than their headlines. So let's summarize this masterpiece of unintentional comedy. The Daily Mail wrote a love letter to Meghan's shoes. They described her luxurious sandals like holy relics. They made a shopping list of affordable alternatives. They promoted every item she wore, clutch, earrings, shoes, with full pricing. They turned a fashion article into a Meghan appreciation ceremony. But here's the truth. They don't want to praise her. They don't want to admit admiration. They don't want to uplift her. But they want the money she generates. So instead, they do this quiet dance, criticize the woman, monetize the style, pretend it's objectivity, cash the check quietly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the full Meghan Markle tabloid paradox. Thank you for tuning in to this beautiful moment of journalistic comedy. If you're listening, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a breakdown of the UK media's latest contradictions. Stay classy, stay observant, and stay aware. If Meghan wears something tomorrow, expect the Daily Mail to suddenly love it, worship it, and find a £39.99 version at New Look. See you next episode.